Like I said,
They're
that's
back to tried and true.
probably why you should walk away if you're scared to get back. Get scared to get like that you might lose your temper with her. Like honestly, like that's the point where you think, okay, I need to walk away before an incident happens. You know.
One of those things is what do you call it? The parents refuse to acknowledge you're an adult, still treat you as a child.
I mean, that's kind of the vibes I got from her when we overheard her. Hey, you're back.
You're right, Ash. Yeah, sorry that I brought that into your stream.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like I say, it's not something. It's not. It was beyond your control.
You know. But you're right. I am going to get out of here at some point because it's gonna provoke me into arguments with her, and
Yeah. I mean, you should be living. I mean,
I can lose my temper. I can lose my temper sometimes. It just gets too much for me, and I fucking flip off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not no angel, but the thing is, it's not like it isn't provoked.
No, but like obviously, like people
when you go for a walk.
You got like provoked or no, people like just see the consequences and don't really care about the whatever leads up to it. Messed up like people.
Yeah.
Like I say, you need to just take care of yourself.
Anyway, if you're paying your way, you can basically do whatever your room wants to be, whatever state it wants to be. Be different if it's common areas. If it's common areas, it's different, but your own room.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, man. It's just, I am gonna get out, man. I am getting out soon. I'm looking for a place at the moment. So,
yeah.
I was in supported housing before. That's what I got. I was there for like 2 years, and I was supposed to only be there for a year before they found me a proper flat. Well, I thought, I may as well go back and take care of my mum because this is going nowhere. I was there for like fucking 3 years, and they didn't do nothing, and I just felt like it was going nowhere. So, but I've just got that settled for 10 grand with the police for that leg injury. Remember, I told you about that before. So I'm just going to use that to get a flat. I'll just find the flat.
Put down a deposit and maybe a bit of furniture here and there. You got a job, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't working at the moment, but I'm not actually on limited capability because of my complex PTSD. So I ain't too bad for money. I'm being taken care of and that.
That's good.
The government.
You know, but you got your own. I was gonna say you got your own shit to deal with, and you don't need more from another source, especially from your own mother. So
all right, man. Are you having another game? Because that's why I jumped in there. I'm sorry. I got fucking.
No, we're already in a match. It was going to be the last one because
okay,
nearly 4 hours in, and I need a.
Yeah, and Ash is boring.
I'm boring. Yeah.
So
yeah. Krabs came for me to hear me scream at people.
I was just dreaded. I turned around and saw my mum, and I was like, "What the hell has she said?" Because I've got the earphones, I can't even hear what she's saying. You know what I mean? Because all I can hear is the game. So I have no idea what she said. But I don't think. To be fair, I don't think she knew what she was doing.
She said, all I heard was she's like, "Who are you talking to?" Like in a confused, like boy, like very, in a confused tone, and then something about your bed sheet on a mattress or something like that.
Oh yeah, I've got my bed on in the middle of the room because I'm trying to decorate it. So I've got like my cupboard and everything just bundled into the middle of the room. So when I'm sleeping on my bed, it's hard for my fucking bed sheet to stay on the fucking bed. I think that's what she's moaning on about. But you know, I don't like her coming in. She likes to come in and fucking act like I'm a baby. Start doing everything for me, and it really annoys me. I'm like, get out! I don't want you to tidy my room. I'm gonna tidy my own room. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like.
What?
Are you an only child?
I'm not an only child, but I'm the youngest.
You like I guess you are the baby of the family, right? But like, even though you're an adult. But...
37, man. I mean.
Yeah, there's no.
I haven't helped myself too much with this situation. I could have done better, but.
You know, the only thing I can think of too is, what do you call it? A lot of old people, they don't know what to do after the kids have grown up. You know, their identity is being a parent, and they don't know how to, let go.
Yeah. Well, do you know what my dad is a complete fucking arsehole. When you talk about my dad, you know, I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. He's that bad.
Yeah.
So, you know, she has in that way had a hard time of it because he treated her like an absolute cunt. Like him and his mother were really horrible to her. So you know, I in a lot of ways I do see my mum. I in a lot of ways I see mum was innocent in a lot of things. But you know, she's been alone a lot of the time.
Yeah, maybe
especially
she has
with bringing up the children.
Maybe she has like abandonment issues or something, or whatever. And I think, I mean, to be fair, like, I think I
try and get her some hobbies and stuff.
Oh,
get her busy.
See a therapist or something like that. You know, it sounds like she could do some help or some friends or something. I don't know. Like, she's so nosy about your life by opening your mail and asking who you're talking to, and you know, like, obviously she's got nothing going on herself. You know, that's why she's taking such an interest in what you're doing.
Pretty sure it should be Birds Club.
Yeah,
keep her occupied.
Yeah, I do want to do something like that because I want her to be happy, and I don't want to have this relationship where I'm in a bad terms of her because it just depresses me and brings me down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I love my mum, I don't want to have that shit.
That
like,
tension.
Yeah, that horrible feeling between me and her.
I mean, you shouldn't have. I mean, when it's family, like it should never be the case. You know what I mean? Like, you can pick partners, friends, pick and choose. You can pick and choose them, and leave them, whatnot over time or whatever. But like family, that's forever. You know what I mean? And you don't want to have to end up hating your family.
Yeah, no. Totally hear that, man.
Yeah. Well, it's not.
But, you know what? I'll be getting out soon. Look at me! I've told my whole fucking life story on the chat. To be honest, I got nothing to hide. The whole bloody neighbourhood knows what me and my mum like. Anyway, they've heard all the arguments.
Yeah.
So
that's fine. So this, I like to think that this place is a good place. This, my streams and the chat are a good place for people to vent. I mean, I vent. Will earlier was opening up about his shit. You're opening about your stuff. Several times. It's good, healthy to get stuff out rather than sitting on it.
Yeah.
I'm the friendly arsehole, neighbourhood arsehole.
I'm friendly neighbourhood Dr. Arsehole.
Yeah. seems like there's no one else in the chat at the moment, but you know they might be listening for all I know. But you know, I think this is the only Discord I've ever joined. I joined another guy with a guy who plays RPG games and that, but.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of streamers that have their own personal Discord servers, so you might start building up a collection of servers on the side.
Yeah, I need to get a fucking better laptop, man. Because this one's pretty shit. It's a fucking Intel Core. When I was having an argument with my mum, I threw my other fucking laptop at the wall and smashed it to pieces.
Yeah.
And I'm playing on a really shit laptop at the moment, but I'm getting a new PC next week, so.
Yeah, hopefully is it a desktop PC? Because like at least that'd be hard as a throw.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm looking to get a gaming PC. So, like a proper one. I'm looking to spend at least like £1,500 or something, or between £1,500 and £2,000. I know I probably won't get the best one for that, but I might be able to get something half decent.
Yeah, I mean, better than nothing. As long as you keep it, firmly placed on the desk and not flying through the air, you should be getting a good value for money there.
You know, I'll fucking drill it to the ground, I think. Yeah.
Like take it into PC World. It's like it's broken. It's like, why? Oh, it's a fucking drill going straight through the keyboard, through the hard drive, and into the table below it.
Yeah. I don't know, like fucking some for a top of the range gaming PC is about $3,000 now, isn't it? It's just proper expensive.
Yeah, it's going to be like another 2 years before that shit comes down.
Yeah. Just God, it is ridiculously expensive.
It's like between £800 and for a top of the range graphics card or something around. It's between like £800 and £1,200 anywhere, but sort of ranging just for the graphics card.
Well, the thing that gets me is
you could buy a PS5 for that.
Yeah, well, if they exist, I don't believe they exist.
Yeah. If you can find them.
Yeah.
Bloody.
I suppose the game. I suppose today I don't think PS5 will probably have one of them graphics cards in there anyway. They probably have something that's inferior, but does the job, I guess. But
yeah. Well, the thing I don't understand is, and it's like you look at and it's not just for computers. You've got like microphones, cameras, anything tech related, but like it reaches a point of the price where after a certain amount, like you start paying more, but the quality is very minimal. Like the difference between a £2,000 camera and a £3,000 camera is very minimal. But then you got like compare a £2,000 camera with a £500 camera, or well, a £500 camera with a £1,000 camera. It's a hell of a jump, Same with computers, you get certain components. You hit a certain amount of money, and then after that, anything you pay extra just for getting a very tiny upgrade.
I guess they assume people who've got money are just willing to just pay that a lot more just to get a little more. I guess I don't know, but I don't actually know whether that logic's too true, because I find that more people who have got more money are usually better with their money, and know how to spend it wisely. I would assume, but
I mean, some people like invest their money, or some people who make a lot of money know how to spend their money in a way where they can make that money back.
I wish I could do that. I'm useless at doing that. I've wasted so much money.
Go to the casino. I'm joking, but I don't do that.
I did waste a bit of money on gambling a few months ago. I wasted about $2,500 on gambling.
I've never tried gambling.
Is that a waste if you have fun?
I don't know whether it was funny, you know. Even when I go back to the drug addiction, it was always like I like. Well, I guess if you could say if I enjoyed pain, then maybe, but like.
Yeah, like I've
I'm
never
sorry,
tried
yeah.
gambling.
I love gambling.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do online poker, don't you?
Oh yeah, love it.
I used to run it just the roulette machines in the actual bookie itself. And I'd never gone that bad. I did it with £400 once. But I just went crazy this time. I don't know what it was. You know, I don't know why I did it. I've done so many things in my life. I'm like, why the fuck did I do that? You know.
Yeah, I don't really do that much sports betting myself.
Mm.
No, with me,
I
I'm
mean,
just
like, if I want to make a game interesting, like when I used to like watching the football, I used to put like $10 on for a team to win, so it makes it more fun. I never really put more than like $10 on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never bothered with that stuff. Like for me, it's like a case of like I just know if I'd just get hooked onto it. Like if I went to a casino and won like and I had a really good day, then that'd be it. That'd just ruin my life, you know. Because I'd probably
This should
keep
become
going
a
back and
professional
losing money.
poker player or something.
Oh, like that.
I mean, you do get like people who are good at, who are so good, like poker players and stuff. They make money from it.
What was that daft cunt from Instagram? That Dan guy, fucking the beard.
Azarian?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, apparently he's a shit poker player anyway.
He's a money launderer for the Russian mob. He's not actually a good poker player.
Yeah, I know about that. I know about that. But like, he was kind of famous for being an online poker player. Or not
Well,
online
it sounds like a part of the occupation. I mean, I bet a lot of them are doing that shit.
Yeah, well, his dad was like laundering money.
Yeah, pretty much.
You ever thought Krabs, when you play like online poker, you ever thought about like live streaming the match games or something like that?
Nah, not really.
No.
You gotta put a delay on it, like a...
Oh yeah, because you can probably get stream snipes, right?
Yeah.
Good point.
I can imagine that becoming quite popular though. I mean, gambling is quite a popular thing. If you're playing cards,
I mean, poker is pretty. I follow a couple poker streamers.
Hmm. I think I'm an okay poker player. I mean, I've never done any serious gambling. Just just like around my mates and that. But I usually win most of my matches. I'm not garbage. I mean, I'm probably not saying nothing special or anything. But
Unlike what my teachers used to say to me, I could be great if I applied myself.
Yeah.
Because I got a vague mathematical breakdown of the cards, but like I like to go. I know it's really bad to play 7 deuce, like that's the worst hand you can play. And then sometimes I go, yeah, I'm willing to call 80% of my stack off just to see if I can win. So like I do that sort of stuff. Like, let's see if I can win with this. This is pretty funny.
Yeah. I mean, I always thought the best time to bluff would be like if you're like there's only 1 or 2 players left or something, but because if you bluff and there's 7 people on the table, there's likely one of them's gonna have a pair of balls in it. So
yeah. Well, that's just that. I mean,
that's not even family pot.
Yeah, but that's not even like a poker thing. That's like it's like you need to like it's easier to convince a small group of people than it is you know, the more people you have to convince, the harder it is, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is quite simple maths, but there is a lot of other maths that goes into it when you're looking at how many people or who could have what card, or you know, if there's a better card on the table than what you've got, is it likely anyone else could have it? And then
See,
you've got to count.
Easy to learn, hard to master. By
Yeah,
chess.
yeah. I was
Yeah.
never really good at chess.
Chess. That's good comparison.
Yeah.
A lot of chess
easy to learn the
about
rules.
a lot of chess is about learning, like predicting the opponent, or even manipulating the opponent to take a certain path.
Yeah. Trick them into, you know, not seeing something, or you can think several moves ahead, can't you, in chess? But I was never really good at that. I used to try and get an idea figured out in my head. Someone else, I might be 3 moves ahead of them. They're like 5 or 6 moves ahead of me. So never usually works out with me playing chess. I mean, I'm not the worst player in the world, but
I'm shit at chess.
yeah, I'm pretty much shit. I think I'm a low average. You know, they have a score sort of system, don't they? Whether it's CLR or something, or it's like my dad was really good at
world
chess.
ranking thing, eh?
Yeah, he was like my dad was like 1700 or something like that CLR, which is going on, or 1900. I can't remember exactly, but it's going on to like high level. My level was something like 1100 or something, so it was low level. I can't remember the numbers, but I remember they have this weird like system where they rate people's like talent with chess.
Yeah, it's like some
Well,
world ranking thing, eh?
Yeah,
M11.
but it's one of them games. You can't even get lucky with chess. It's one of them games you can't get lucky with chess. Like if you're playing someone who completely outclasses you, you're not gonna win. It's as simple as that. Like it's just one of them games. Like
dead before arrival.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, gonna give these guys the GGs, I guess. Oh dear. M11 suppressor is great with Flamer too. Right, yeah, I can see that. Do the dance, you pop their heads. I mean, suppressor's good with most classes, but it's just doesn't have much ammo.
Who's Fart Man? That's a fucking brilliant name.
That's me.
The other person name, man. I'm surprised someone hasn't got the hump about that.
No, Discord's fairly safe. I don't know if Fat Man OMG would. I mean, you could probably get away with that on Twitch, but
yeah, it's not a swear word, is it?
I had Fartman for about 6 months on Twitch.
Cool, yeah. Well, I was gonna have Fatty Shitpants on there, but I thought someone would probably get pissed off or something, or if I was shit on a match or something, I could see someone go, "No, he's a fucking cunt," let's report him and get him banned, just because I was so shit.
Yeah, people.
I don't know, ban people for. I'm pretty sure Mass Effect is unmoderated now.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but can't they just report you to Origin or something like that?
No, I think Origin, when you rename yourself on Origin, it has an automatic thing where you can't put certain words or names, and
you can use special characters, can't you? Or maybe they don't allow it. I haven't tried, but
no, they're smart with that. It's like if you put even if you replace eyes with wands and whatnot, it'll still be like, no, not having that.
Yeah. Twitch are starting to catch up with that, I think now.
Yeah,
I still managed to get stand-up shitter in there. I mean, I did that just out of spite because they banned my other account. I said, well, you know, I'm gonna fucking translate it in another way just to piss them off. So,
oh boy, I got the Phoenix. I got the Smash Guard. Oh, pity me.
Oh, I got a. Oh, what's that Odin gun that Kodo loves to use all the time? What?
Focus.
Collector SMG. I finally
Nice.
got that up to 6. I don't even use it.
It's a good gun. Once you get past 5, so.
Oh, well, must be good now because it's 6 now.
so whereabouts are you from then, Ash? Are you from London or? I'm
No,
from London.
I'm up north.
Oh, okay.
North,
Yeah.
just outskirts of Manchester.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, because there's a girl from Canada on another a streamer from Canada on another stream. She says she's coming to visit the UK in February. She wants to come to London. I'm trying to talk her out. I'm trying to talk her out of it because it's fucking shit here. You know, it has its good points. I suppose it's just.
Does she mean London, England, or London? Was it London, Ontario?
London, England, yeah, but
Okay.
I suppose it might be. It'll probably be a different experience for a tourist.
Yeah. Like you go there for a day.
You know,
it's like Japan. I heard Japan was great to visit, but bad to live in.
Yeah. I mean, London. For me, it's bad to live in because certain places I'm not gonna. I can't really go there, like Brixton, places like that. Whenever I go there, I'll make sure I'm wearing a fucking hat or a pair of glasses because there's so many people I could recognise or could see me from that fucking lifestyle I used to live. Do you know what I mean? Because they're still all around there living like that. Do you know what I mean? So all it takes is one person to go, "Oh, Josh, yeah, how you doing?" Blah blah blah. Then all that kind of worms over stuff. So I suppose I'm judging it from that. Perspective for that.
Like personal experiences that already exist, you know, would affect, you know, someone's outlook on I guess a certain place or area or setting.
I guess for a first time, I remember when I used to first go out. I used to go to decks in Brixton. It was actually quite good. I had some great times in there before all the fuckery started. But so yeah.
All right. What I know about England is you're all stab happy.
Yeah, well, at least we don't have giant spiders the size of some dogs.
Oh yeah, man! Yeah. Everything fucking wants to kill you over in Australia. Don't even the plants kill you.
Doesn't make makes us strong. We're not pussies like you guys. sheep shaggers.
No, it's Wales and New Zealand.
I'll have to take that one though, because I lived in Wales when I was a child. But you know, I was a young lad then. I wasn't up to any of that skullduggery.
Didn't know any better. It's fine. All right, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to call it I can't call it a night. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but I'll call it Krabs' night and call it a stream.
It's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. Go to bed, you degenerates. All right, yeah.
All right, man.
See you next time.
Nice talking to you guys, man.
Yeah, good. You know, thanks for that half a game, and hopefully we can get on to a regular game.
Yeah, gaming. I think last time I managed to manage one game, but got worse. Anyway, take care, man, and
all right, no worries.
Yourselves.
Yeah, take care of yourself too. I'll see you later.
Yeah, mate.
All right, and GG's to you. GG's to you, Krabs. Goodbye. All right, I'm gonna raid over to think. Who have I got? Anyone on my follow list? Afro Ninja, Dead by Daylight. That'll do, right? Right? Sure, we'll do him. He's cool. So thanks for the games, Crabs. Thanks for the chat and the game, Josh. Will, thank you for the bits. Really appreciate it. And all of you have been here for the past was it 4 hours now? Thank you. You all have a good day, good night, good evening, good forever. You were good to you.